Boom. Once again, just like that, the time for talk is now. Welcome into the Fury Unleashed podcast, available on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Eric Garcia, promoter extraordinaire of Fury Fighting Championship, and arguably our favorite guest of all time, according to him, self-proclaimed, Lester Batres Sr. Welcome in, Lester.
I think we're going to make Lester a full-time. We just
Might as well, man.
Get rid of Rich and Diego.
Rich is on permanent gender reassignment.
I almost feel like this.
He's out on assignment.
This looks pretty good.
This is a good street piece right here.
I'm outnumbered, but that's okay.
Yeah,
I can hang.
Three good-looking
with
beards. What more do you want?
Hey,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? The three of
Hey, this is. Hey, what did Diego say? This is Lulac.
Hey, Lulac.
Yeah, it's Lulac on that side, and I am outnumbered on this side. Boom. Number of breaking stories. We got a lot to talk about, but as we take to the air right now, it's reported Hulk Hogan has passed away. Icon of my childhood.
Wow.
Yours as well, I'm sure.
Yes.
Man, thousands, millions of Hulkamaniacs worldwide brokenhearted this morning. I got the news. Raheel texted me as I was getting ready to leave the house ahead of the studio. Got the sad news, and I thought it was a hoax because it's been kind of circulating that he's been in bad health, and people have been trying, I guess,
Bad health.
jump
What?
the gun.
Like
I don't
heart
know.
issues?
There's
maybe?
not any details available that I've been able to
Nothing
come across.
on
Nah, just he's
Yahoo yet.
old age or something, man. I
What's
don't
up,
know.
brother?
He's 71, I think. So I mean,
So what was the last? Did he have a documentary or something on Netflix or somewhere?
Came out on
That Vince McMahon had one.
yeah,
Vince
he was
came out.
heavily featured on the Vince McMahon documentary. It might as well have been a WWF documentary because it didn't really talk about Vince all that much. But man, like what a week. First, we lost Theo earlier this week from the Cosby Show, Malcolm
Show.
Jamal Warner. And then a couple of days ago, Ozzy Osbourne dies.
Theo can't be much older than us. If not the same age.
Yeah, we're all
So
right
what
in
was
that
his
same age.
reason for
Man,
death?
He drowned. He was in Costa Rica. Rip current took him out
That's
to the sea.
right. I saw that.
Yeah, man, sad, just tragic.
Can you imagine
man.
going
Like,
on vacation and
took
that
his
shit?
family, took his daughter for, I think it was her birthday or something, took his daughter on a family vacation, and yeah, man, like, goddamn, pal. Sad news.
Ozzy
tragic
Osbourne
news.
too, huh?
Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne, yeah, man. What a way for him to go out. He just had a huge concert over in England, like in the
Well,
town
he had
where
to
they
be
all
pushing
began.
90 years old.
No, he wasn't quite that old.
He was looking bad.
He was in his 70s or so. He had Parkinson's. He's been battling Parkinson's
He
for a
did a
while.
concert with Parkinson's.
He knew, yeah. He was in like a throne. They made this big Gothic-looking Prince of Darkness throne. He was strapped into that so that he wouldn't fall out or whatever. I mean, it's not funny. That's a joke to you.
But he's laughing.
You're a sick man. You're a
Hold
sick
on.
man, Eric Garcia.
Hold on. Listen, man, when I'm 75 years old or pushing 80, I don't know if I want to go out there. And
Look, he was giving back. He knew the end was near. He was giving back to the place that made
this
him.
This man's got plenty of money.
Of course he does. He wasn't doing.
He don't have to do that.
He donated all proceeds to charities and stuff. He didn't take a dime from the event.
Eric's gonna come in the Fury cage in a wheelchair when he's 80.
Would you
Help
rather?
somebody?
Okay. Would you rather go out like Ozzy, doing what you love, or would you rather go out like Hulk Hogan in secret? Nobody knows what happened in a hospital somewhere. You know? I mean,
Ozzy one day.
I'd take Ozzy. Man, he got
But
got
Ozzy
a
didn't
proper
die
send-off.
on. But he didn't die on stage.
Not on stage, but I mean, it was like a couple weeks ago. He got the proper send-off, and then
Yeah, that might have been
cheers
what
to
killed
you.
him.
Sunset. Hey, you never know. I guess
He went out
stranger
with a
things have
bang.
happened.
That
Right?
could have been what killed him.
He didn't go out with a bang.
He went out there and
Come on, man.
got his heart rate up and bam, collapsed.
Yeah.
2 days later.
What's your favorite Ozzy Osbourne song, Eric?
The one with Post Malone.
Is that the name of that one? I'm gonna Google that. I'm gonna search that one up.
I forget. Take what you want from me. Take what you.
Hey man,
That's the only Ozzy Osbourne song I know.
Yeah, Post Malone, man, he's got a lot of good collabs. That pickup man, he did a lot of country music.
He did now. He does now.
I-
And he's got a nice Bud Light commercial. You see that?
Yes, I have. It's a great commercial.
And they say, is it true you can't drink?
Yeah. It's absolutely true.
So you can't drink during the
Can't
commercial.
drink on a commercial.
So they're like, we got 5 seconds, it's 5.
But hey, the
4.
TV show that they're going back to, they could be cracking open beers and drinking them on the show.
That's crazy. But
Isn't
you
that
can't do it,
crazy?
but not on a
Because you're
commercial.
trying to sell it, pal. Oh,
You can't consume
well,
it.
but product placement is okay on a TV show. You can drink Bud Light on, whatever.
Can we drink
TV show I'm on.
Starbucks on a podcast?
Hey, we would if they were a sponsor. We're drinking iced coffee this morning.
Yeah.
Courtesy of some unknown coffee.
I just threw it in this cup. Can't really tell.
Yeah, right. But yeah, man.
How about last weekend?
Rest in peace to all those 80s icons, man, coming off a banger of a card in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yes,
The
man.
Stars were out. Fury FC was in the Big Easy. Man, dude, Mick was in the house. Diego Lopez was in the house. Sean Shelby.
Brandon Royval.
Brandon Royval was there.
Alexa
the
Grasso.
Moroccan Devil was there.
Yeah, Yusuf Zalal.
Dude, I mean.
Alexa Grasso.
Yeah.
Daniel Cormier.
And I was building up to the big payoff. DC, man, you know, for my money, my favorite heavyweight of all time. Daniel
Jacob
Cormier.
Parga.
Yep, Jacob Parga was even
My
there.
boy Jacob Parga.
He's a heavyweight in the
Jay
management
House.
division.
Management division.
Yeah. Did you get to catch any of the fights?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
did.
We had some lightweights on there.
Yeah, Fury was good. It was a good card.
I
That
would-
main event was a good card.
I would think that like you and Junior, when there's lightweights on the card, y'all
I
watch
do.
those fights, right?
I watch him more than
He don't
does.
really care.
Yeah, he don't give a shit. He'll
He's
fight
just ready to
anyone.
go. Yeah.
I'm the one that watches, studies.
Yeah,
You're
Junior
the
don't
one
give a
taking
damn.
notes. Hey,
I'm the
here's
one
what you need to
taking
look
notes,
out for
studying,
this
seeing
guy.
this, looking
We
at that.
had Hunter Smith and Riles fought, right?
Yeah.
And then no, not Hunter Smith. It was who fought Riles?
Man, you know, you're diving right
like
into
Ya-
shit. See,
Yael,
Hunter
right?
Smith fought Nico Echeverry.
Robert Varicio fought Riles,
Riles,
and
Riles.
Hunter Smith fought Nico. So
Yeah,
those were
yeah.
255 fights, and then Arter and Junior were in the main event. So we had 3 on the main card.
Yeah, man.
How do you say his name? Maranhão?
Maranhao.
Maranhão?
Morano.
Maranhão.
Morano. It's a yo or a yow.
Remember, he fought
depending on how you
Nico
pronounce
here
it.
Yeah.
in Houston and
Honestly, that was a good.
elbowed
that
Nico's
was a
head
good
or
fight.
something. Yeah, bro,
He
he
got
rocked
DQ'd when he fought Nico.
when he fought Nico.
And Artem almost got DQ'd
For
fighting him with
for the
elbowing
same shit.
him in the back of
He
the
was
head.
he probably talked to Nico before, and Nico's like, "This is what he did to me. Get him back."
Yeah, bam.
So he was fucking touching his head
The
up.
homies, Nico and Artem.
Did you see? He dropped Arter.
He did.
And had him
Second
hurt.
round. But that kid's tough, man. That kid came right back.
Yeah, Arter's got a. He's young. He's hungry, and he faced some adversity in that fight, and he needed that. So now we see he could fight 5 rounds. I didn't really see a lot of grappling though.
Are y'all calling him Artem?
Arter,
What, how do you say his name?
Artur.
Artur.
Artur's solid. He's got some game on him.
I'm like looking through here. I'm like,
At 22 years old, man, that kid's got a bright future.
Yeah, what ended up helping out that Moran kid. They did some ground stuff, but it wasn't very explosive ground
Right.
stuff.
It was more of a stand-up
It was
fight.
more of a stand-up fight for sure.
Yeah. I know Arter's always looking for that big overhand right. That's his thing the whole fight. So I kind of took it like when it didn't work for him, he started getting a little frustrated. And it was like, damn, well, how am I going to finish this dude at this point? And there was no finish, you know, and that was
5 rounds.
and Sean was sitting right there.
Well, until they weren't, they left.
Yeah, and then they ended up leaving.
They
Sean
were
left
leaving before it was over.
in like the 3rd round.
Yeah, Artur gets a majority decision.
He said, let me know how it goes.
One
Oh,
of
damn.
That's not a good
That's not
one.
what you want to hear.
No.
Let me know how it goes.
know.
Because I had been trying to sell this kid. I was like, man, this kid's a knockout artist. He's got 5 finishes. Might need him for contender.
When
And
you
then
put
I was
him in
kinda
there
like, fuck.
with somebody that's
That experience.
25 and 12 with that experience, I mean, getting a finish on a guy like that is so
It's
difficult.
tough.
What are your thoughts on that? Because Mick and Sean will say, listen, if you ain't finishing guys down here, you ain't gonna finish them in the UFC, which is, I agree, and to an extent,
To a point.
you know. But then, like, as the competition gets tougher here at Fury, it gets harder to finish guys, especially when they got the experience against other tough guys. Anybody can finish a bum.
Yeah, anybody can.
But
But
like-
25 and 12, he's been in there almost 40 times.
How many times
That's not easy.
has Pena Alamo been finished?
I don't think he was finished. He's lost twice, but he hasn't been finished.
That's what I'm saying.
But this weekend's a different weekend.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But I'm just saying, like, it just gets harder
It
when
gets
you
way
start
harder.
facing guys. Like, the expectation from the UFC matchmakers is still there.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, we got tough competition here,
The
man.
the skill set has gone up. Fury's 155 division
It's
is
loaded, bro.
stacked.
It's loaded, man.
Like, it's almost a division you don't want to be in right now. And
Right.
Fury, it's
Yeah.
fucking stacked, bro. We know it because I watch it real closely.
But you know, like, if you get through these guys in Fury,
You're facing some UFC challenges.
yeah, once you get there, you're gonna be like, man, I've already fought guys this
Yep.
tough, and you kind of know what to expect, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of these guys, like Hunter Smith, was what 5-1 going into it, or
Yeah, 5-1,
So he advances to 6-1.
6-1 over Nico Echeverry.
Arter,
Which is a tough fight.
that's tough.
Nico solid. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So
so Arter goes to 6-0. So now I got a 6-0, a 6-1, and then we have Robert Varicio, who fought Riles, advanced to what 7-1.
Yep.
He's
After
a-
this one, yeah.
So I got a 7-1, a 6-0, and a 6-1. That all won
From
on
this
that card.
card, from the New
That's
Orleans
crazy.
card.
That's insane.
A lot of decisions on this one.
It was.
There's a lot of very even matchups.
Yes, that's what that tells me right there. But yeah, you have Robert Mauricio moving to 7-1 unanimous decision over Yaya Riles.
Okay.
The charcuterie.
We got a
charcuterie board.
We got a shark coochie board over here, man.
Charcuterie?
Yo, check it out.
Board.
Okay.
What a guy. Hey,
you.
congratulations to DNA Studios.
Shout out.
20th anniversary. They
Yes.
just celebrated
Let's
that
go.
last night. I couldn't make it. I got the invite on Facebook. I saw it late. Congrats to you, Sam, and the entire team.
Phenomenal.
20 years.
DNA Studios,
to last 20
phenomenal.
years in this industry, you got to be doing something right. You got to be good at what you do.
Won numerous awards.
Numerous awards, including this podcast.
Let's go.
I'm lying.
Fury.
I'm
Well,
full
Fury
of
FC
crap.
Fury
But yeah,
FC
Fury
broadcast.
FC. Yes, absolutely.
Sam Schrade for
Thank you,
Mayor of Humble.
Sam. Yeah, I vote. I vote for Sam, Mayor of Humble.
Mayor
I'm
of
all
Humble.
in.
Let's go.
Kick Norman out, though.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can be his assistant.
Okay.
All right, no problem.
I'm gonna give it a try. Might as
Go
well.
go ahead,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Get
you
all
want
in
some
there.
of this?
Get on. Yeah,
You want some of
good.
this coochie?
I'm good for now.
Coochie right there.
I'm good for now,
Is there
man.
this coochie board?
I'll have some shark coochie here in a little
There's
bit,
some
man.
coochie. There's some coochie board here.
Yeah, going back to the main event, we had a majority decision. Minyev had two of the judges, and then one of the judges scored at 47-47, a draw. Did you guys see that?
Did Arter lose any points?
He did.
He did, right?
Didn't he lose? He lost points for that elbow to the back of the
I
head.
think
Okay, you're right.
Rex showed it. That's the
You're
only thing I
right.
could have
Yeah.
saw that put him there.
I thought it was a
That's
unanimous.
what it was.
I mean, if it wasn't for that, it was a
Yeah,
unanimous.
yeah, it would have been.
Speaking of Jeff Rexroad, shout out to him. Seeing him in New Orleans.
Yeah, he was telling me a while back he
Out
got
there
his
reffing.
license in New Orleans, right there in the thick of it. I love seeing guys that I respect and I'm familiar with, especially on the road. That was great, man. Pleasant surprises.
Jeff
Happy
is
to
a
see
great
Rex out there.
referee.
Great.
To be able to travel with us if the state commissions will allow it. And Louisiana was pretty open to it.
Yes.
You know, so it was nothing to get him out there. But if you notice, like Jacob Montalvo, Kerry Hatley, these guys are in Vegas, they're in New York, they're
Yeah.
reffing for the UFC now.
Yeah.
You know, so they got their licenses and they took that jump. You very rarely
always-
see them in Texas reffing anymore.
It's always good to have a ref that actually knows. You know, he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. Phenomenal jiu-jitsu. I trained with Jeff for
Jeff's a
a
stud,
long
bro.
time.
Yeah,
MMA,
Jeff's a
he can
stud.
fight. Good kickboxing. He's been in the cage.
He's a heavyweight now.
Yeah, he's not a welterweight anymore.
He used to be 170.
Yeah,
About
I was
250
gonna
now.
make a big boy joke, but
He about
no.
250.
Hey, man,
Probably like
he's like
245.
he's jacked though,
Yeah,
man.
245
not,
solid with a belly.
Denise
You know
over
what I
at
mean?
his wife taking care of him over at
man,
Ways Too Well.
he is way too well, man. He's jacked
Ways
and
Too Well.
cut. What is he? He's probably about 245.
They sample
somewhere-
everything on him, huh? Everything they get, all the products they
Yeah,
get, they're
he's
like,
like
Jeff,
a-
come over here.
He's like Ivan Drago in Rocky IV. Let's
Bend
come up
over,
with
Jeff.
Yeah,
everything.
let's see what this happens.
Bend over, Jeff.
If he dies, he dies.
Look at Jeff. Yeah, and Jeff's not a little dude. He's about, what, 6'3"?
He's like 6'3".
Yeah, man, he's a big
Yeah,
guy.
he's a big boy. When he fought welterweight, he used to be like 210, 215, cutting
cutting
down to
him.
welterweight.
Yeah.
I
Did
don't know how he
did
did
he
it.
fight Larry Crow on like a day's notice?
He fought Larry Crow.
They subbed him. I think he subbed him.
I know he won.
He
I don't
submitted.
remember
He
if it
submitted
was a
him.
sub or not.
I think he was getting beat up the first round, and then the second round he got cut, and there was blood, and then he came back. He subbed later.
Jeff's
Saw it.
notorious for
Nobody
that.
makes me bleed my own blood. And then hit him with a Rex
Jeff's
angle.
notorious for coming back. Y'all seen when he fought that Luca Pimentel fight?
Yes.
When he got that
That's the Rex
angle?
angle. Yeah.
Dude, we trained together, and I was like, holy shit, he's getting beat up. Like, I started feeling bad for him, and next thing you know,
He pulled that,
He
and that
pulled
was
that
like in
thing
the
off.
later rounds, right?
yeah, I think
that
it was
was-
the third round.
We had somebody pull off a Rex angle on an early Fury card. I want to say it was
Kyle.
Was it Kyle?
Kyle from Kyle
what?
Estrada.
Okay.
Is that what's his last name? No, Villarreal.
Okay,
Villarreal.
there we go. There we go. I was
rounds?
Yes, Kyle
I
Villarreal.
was thinking it was Gabby Echeverry, but I
Kyle
get those two
Villarreal.
confused. They look similar in my
It was
mind. That's
Kyle
who it
and
was.
his brother Nino.
Yeah.
Nino Brown, baby.
Yes.
Nino.
I do remember. Where are those guys been, man?
I seen.
I think Nino did a kickboxing match
yeah,
somewhere.
he did do a kickboxing
Yeah.
match. I seen Nino at Forearms not too long ago.
Yeah, so he was back in there.
Yeah.
You gotta get you some more coochie, dog.
Hey, dog, when it comes to the coach, you know what I'm saying?
You eat it all up.
Hey, you gotta tell me twice, you know?
You eat it all up.
Yeah, we talked about Hunter Smith moving to 6-1, unanimous decision over Nico the Machine Echeverry. Nico, what,
He
what's up
wants
with
to
that?
know.
What's
That's
up
it.
with that? It's,
He's like, oh, you want to give it a try? Yeah, give it a try.
I'll hit some in a minute, man. But like,
Grab you one of them
I'm
carrots.
just gonna
marinated.
crunch on a carrot while I got a
It's
microphone. While I'm mic'd up, let's just go all in on the charcuterie
It's
board.
marinated, man.
That's a marinated coochie
I
board.
bet it is. What's it marinated in?
On the coochie board.
Yeah,
21
shark
to find
coochie. God damn,
man.
pal. Nico actually
there's kids watching,
man, Nico had a
you know?
problem
They don't mind.
with the mat. He asked that
It was slippery.
Yes,
Everybody kept saying
it was
slippery.
Hey, somebody told me it was slipping at the UFC.
in two spots. Yeah, I saw that in one of the fights. I'll hit that in a minute. I thought that their mat, they have more of a canvas. Ours is a little smoother, but there were two sponsor logos. You could see the overlay,
That white one.
the outline. It was two of the overlays.
I think it was the Cajun humidity.
I think that played a factor.
It was the Cajun humidity
it was
in
the
there.
Creole.
It was the
That's what
temperature
it
in the
was.
building.
All the Creole
something.
people, and they started like sweating, and it was
there.
it was like just go to
Well,
the.
you
Everybody
could
had too much
see
Tony
everybody was
Cheshire.
kind of
That's
slipping in
it,
the same
you know?
spots, man. And after the decision, Nico's like, "Hey, man, you mind if I say something?" I'm thinking he's gonna happy birthday, grandma, or something like that. So I'm like, hey, real quick, man, because we're doing an interview. He's like, hey, man, real quick.
Oh, I heard it.
Hey, man, change out this mat. It's slippery. I'm like, oh, come on, dude. Like, everybody kind of had to contend
Nico,
with
you're
that.
fired for that.
I know, right? Hey,
Beat it.
It was unfortunate. you hate to see that
Beat
play a
it,
factor
Nico.
in these fights, but I mean, sometimes shit
Yeah.
happens. That's a fight game. You got to adapt, man, and I don't know, try to avoid those spots, I guess, man.
You know what? The
Easier
problem
said
was-
than done. What was the problem?
They had soft feet.
They
all
did
of
have
them.
soft feet. You got to go see Kurt Zettelmoyer at Champions BJJ. Toughen your feet up. He's gonna have you moonwalking in the parking lot.
That's what you
He's
do.
gonna
You
scuff those
Gotta
feet
get some
up.
calluses on them bad
Yeah,
boys.
man.
That's it, bro. So
Some
they can
grip,
grip.
too, some
yeah.
Drag your drag your pecker
Come
through
on.
some broken glass.
That's it, bro.
Damn.
Be ready for anything. You gotta be ready for anything.
But yeah, it's
Anybody
not
with
like
crusty feet
Nico
did well.
to make an excuse. Usually Nico is all about, hey man, I got to make some changes, whatever. He holds himself very accountable. But that's very out of character for him to blame the mat. I was like, oh shit,
Fuck
okay.
this shit. This ain't my fault.
Yeah, right.
It's that sponsor's fault. Who's that sponsor?
Yeah, you gotta go look at all the winners.
Bullshit
Everybody
ass
that got rough feet won.
Yeah, there you go.
all the crusty feet.
Go
won.
see my guy Kurt Zettelmoyer out at Champions BJJ. He'll toughen those feet up.
So now you know you're gonna fight in New Orleans, no pedicure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You
Don't
get your
go
shit
get
right.
soft feet.
get the crust
Don't do
going.
that.
That's
Dude,
it.
what'd you think about Isaac Moreno versus MMA legend,
Did
the
you see that?
legendary
Melvin, I
Did you
seen
watch
Melvin
that?
I seen it.
Guillard? Are you kidding me? Took the fight on 48 hours notice.
That's gangster right
He
there.
Gangster,
interrupted the
bro.
post-fight interview to make sure everybody knew that. I'm sure they talked about it on commentary. Yeah, Isaac Moreno getting the TKO 428 into round number 2. What'd you think about that one, Eric?
I mean, I was excited to have Melvin there. He did take the fight. So Isaac's opponent fell out the afternoon, the day before weigh-ins.
I heard
A
it was
number-
what, 4
a number of
opponents
people,
or
yeah,
5
like-
opponents?
Leading up to it,
Yeah.
he had a different one. But the other guy fell out at like 3 p.m. the day before weigh-ins.
Oh, damn.
So I was like,
usually that's a
shit.
Scrap. Like usually,
I was like, bro, weigh-ins are at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So luckily I called Tim Crater to see if he had anybody. He's like, dude, what about Melvin? He was supposed to fight for me a couple weeks ago, and he got injured, but he's ready to go now. I said, give me his number. So I called him. We worked out a deal. He's like, man, I'll be there. I'm walking around at 171. Easy.
Oh, damn.
So he actually couldn't make weigh-ins because he was working.
Yeah.
But he came and weighed in at noon after everybody had left, did all his green screen stuff. And
And so he was 171, so it was easy 170.
He did hold the show hostage because
Yes.
he wouldn't walk out
I
till
seen that.
whatever
He-
the
'cause his
song was that
walkout
they were
music.
playing.
Suspense.
It's like, dude,
Learned that from Hulk Hogan.
are you kidding me? Hey, maybe he did.
we should have put on a Hulk Hogan song.
Well, if we would have known,
But this-
hindsight
this-
being
this
2020.
Sunday, we will.
Yeah,
We'll
this
do a
Yeah.
tribute.
Wayne's gonna walk out.
I'm
to
walking out all
You
weekend.
should wear yellow.
You should wear a Hulk Hogan headband the
Man,
whole
you
broadcast.
should.
Well, I don't know about a headband, but I'll do a little something for Submission Hunter and maybe on
Wear a
the
muscle shirt with
Fury
holes
FC
and tear it up.
3
Tear that
Challenger
shit open.
Series.
Shows your chest hair.
What do you think?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
The time for talk is over.
I gotta get the little starter like he did. If you notice, he used to have a little starter thing because this thing is hard to rip. The neckline, that him.
His tank tops look plastic.
Well, that's
They're
because
pre-torn.
he's
Yeah, they're
jacked
pre-torn.
and stacked, brother.
It's like
You
when
got chest hair?
Oh yeah, of
it's
course.
kind of like when you do
I'll show
taekwondo
you
and
after
the
the
boards
show.
are pre-broke.
Yeah, they're pre-broke.
It's a good pattern.
You
It's
gotta
not
kick
like,
them bitches, you know.
It's not like patchy,
You be trying to-
bullshit. I got good chest.
You're,
hair.
you're barely like touching it to get the distance, and you tapping that bitch breaks before you really kick it.
Wait, you saying I didn't break them for real?
Should
I
I
always thought I did.
should I shave and baby oil it up though if I'm doing the
It all
Hulk
depends.
Hogan rip? I mean,
You say you got chest hair. You see me, I got a couple nipple hairs that stick out. So
Yeah,
it's
okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you got chest hair,
you got the Garcia.
is that what you got? Let me see.
I don't got that. I don't got that, bro.
Eric shaves everything but his sack.
No, I don't got that. No, that's smooth too.
I won't question it.
You gotta have smooth.
We'll let Tara vouch for that. Hey, our audience doesn't like it when we start talking about nuts, so let's move on.
Move on from the nut talk. And get to some coochie
Isaac
girl.
Moreno gets the TKO over Melvin Guillard. Hey, you know, it does bear mentioning. Isaac says don't blink for all his fights. This took a little bit longer than I thought it would.
Melvin's not an easy fight, man.
Exactly.
I
Melvin's
think
not
he had
an
a lot
easy
of
fight.
respect for him. Like
I
the
think so,
name,
too.
You know what I'm saying? The name and knowing what
That
Melvin
speaks
has
to
done.
32 wins.
And Melvin's
Are you kidding
from
me?
there. And Melvin's
over
from
50
there.
professional
That's his
fights.
hometown.
Yeah, man.
He said, it was funny, one thing I remembered, he said when he came to the hotel to get pictures and stuff done, he's like, yeah, man, I mean, there's UFC's here this weekend, and I would have loved to have been on this card if I was still active. I'd be fighting in the UFC. He goes, normally Dana gives me some tickets for UFC, but I ain't getting no free tickets this week because I'm involved in the lawsuit.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
I said, hey,
that one.
that lawsuit deal, he's like, no more free tickets for me, but at least I get to fight on Fury. I said, hey, man.
From what I hear, some of those payouts, man,
bro, they're
he's
getting
not going to
paid.
need free
I
tickets
heard
anymore.
Moicano turned down 200,000.
He's going to be able to afford a lot of tickets if he gets the
I mean,
settlement
they
that
should
I'm
be happy
hearing
that
about.
they're getting that money, man. Like, he's getting a pretty good payout from what I hear, too. Melvin is.
Melvin had a lot of fights for him.
Over $1 million.
Oh,
That's what I heard.
Put him back on the map, huh?
Yo no me de nada. I don't know, man. I see
That's
nothing.
what I'm hearing.
Chief Carlos Calderon.
Punched his ticket to a title
Oh.
fight, baby.
Yeah, man, over
I confirmed
Jesse
that
Butler
yesterday.
making his return to Fury FC after running the UFC. Dude, that's,
45 was right.
45, yeah.
yep, right in that
grappling.
wheelhouse, man. Right in that wheelhouse.
I got Cameron Graves signed contract yesterday and waiting on Carlos, but everything's confirmed. Cameron and Carlos for the belt.
That'd be a good scrap.
Yeah.
Waiting
Both
on
tall,
Carlos,
lanky.
man. Sign that contract. Carlos, what are you doing, man?
I sent it to him yesterday. He'll have it back today.
Boom, let's go. We talked about Robert Varicio over Yaya Riles, moving to 7-1. And then how about-
DC's boy.
yeah, DC's boy kicking off the main card.
Antonio Andrade.
Tony. They kept calling him Tony and Tone. Antonio the Tiger, but Tony the Tiger Andrade getting the TKO in the first round, 4:39 in. DC was happy to see that.
Shout out DC. I went and had Smitty's seafood with him on
Oh yeah.
Wednesday night. He took me to some little Cajun spot out there.
I bet he knows all the good little
Had some
Cajun
red
spots
beans
out
and
there.
rice. Yeah, he's from Lafayette.
He's from that
Yeah.
area, that region of the
Dustin's
world.
From Lafayette too, right?
Yeah.
They're both from the same.
Yeah. Shout out DC bringing his guys back. Yeah, and then the next day we had UFC. What'd you think about that Dustin and Max?
That was a good squad.
Good scrap,
That
huh?
was a good scrap.
You see how Max
Pointed down.
But before we jump into that, I know we talked a lot about our Fury card in New Orleans.
Oh, this one.
Dude, I mean, we have to
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about
for sure.
Sebastian Oyer
Yeah.
Vides over Austin Swallow, 217 into the very first round. He gets a tap out with a rear
Look at
naked
Sebastian.
He's good.
Man.
That kid's solid.
To nobody's surprise, Austin Swallow 2-1, and he fought for us a while back on a Lake Charles card on the amateur side of things. A bright future ahead for him. He's no easy fight for sure. Sebastian Oyer Vides made it look easy.
Bro, that kid Sebastian is good. I
Goes to
grappled with
4-0.
him.
Yeah.
Does he
moves to-
sub you
I
up?
Moves
grappled
to
with him. I
4-0.
grappled with him once, and I was showing him how to get a triangle and finishing it. So that's why I attacked.
Okay.
Because I was showing him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
If you do it right, this
like
is
a
how
live
it'll happen.
action,
Like a
you
good
know?
mentor would.
Yeah, like a mentor.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
You're not going to try to go in there and use
No,
your
no,
skills
no,
to
no,
embarrass this young
No,
man.
no.
You're
He's a
gonna-
rising star.
You gotta
Teach
let
him
him.
the right
You
way.
build his
Yeah.
confidence.
Yeah, I didn't almost fall asleep. I just almost woke up. You know?
Yeah.
It's the opposite. You know?
And you told him, hey, I'm gonna let you get this, but
Don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
But I just told people. No, that kid's solid.
yeah, he's real man.
Like, he is.
He moves to
It's
4-0.
jiu-jitsu.
Yeah,
Another
he's
level.
4-0. I don't know if he makes it to a title fight before he gets snatched up for a contender series call up or
I think
something,
at
man.
5-0 or 6-0, man,
I think he's
ready to
right
go.
there in the
I
hunt,
can't
man.
see nobody really saying yes to him. I'm sure it's a complicated.
You know what
it's
would be a
complicated
hell of a
fights for
fight?
him.
Would be, and it's probably not gonna happen because I think they see each other from time to time. Him and Tonio Figueiredo.
Whoa,
It's opposite styles too.
man.
Wrestler, boxer.
That's one of
wrestler.
those fights you would love to see, but as a promoter, you kind of want to keep them away from each other so they both can make it up there.
It
But
just- it gets
they're
really
both-
tough.
They're both so young, though. I think if, say they do fight, somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. I think, there's enough time for them to recover. And both make
Also,
it.
Eminal Rodriguez to jump right in the mix with those two boys. That's Diego Lopez, little boy, who was knocking.
okay.
He just came off Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah, he's on the Ultimate Fighter, man.
Yeah, so any of those scraps would be good.
Jared Fryu with a unanimous decision over Jonathan Garcia. And then our guy, recent
Damien
guest on the
Orande
podcast.
does it again.
Damien Orande, the orangutan, moves to 3-1. Do I have that right?
He moves to 3-1.
He was 2-1, moves to 3-1 with a rear naked choke, 159 in tap out over Kendon Kaser. Rear naked choke could have been a calf slicer. That combination looked lethal.
Yeah, he had. Did you see that?
No,
On the
I didn't see
he
it.
had him.
I know
It was
he's
on the main
active,
card, right?
active.
He had him in a calf slicer and then started going for the rear naked choke.
Ooh.
And then he let the calf slicer go, finish the choke. Damien's nasty, man.
Yeah, he's been very active this last year and this year.
And that was his
Very
third.
active.
His third fight this year. What in June? Damn, 3 fights in 7 months. And then on the prelims, real quick, Jay Aldretti made his pro debut. Little Jay Aldretti, little Nate Diaz.
Yeah, a little boxing. He's good. Scrappy.
Boom, you've got a TKO, 419 in round number 2 over Donzel Marshall. Donzel looked strong in that first round. He was
Jay
giving Jay
faced
some problems.
Yeah, he faced a little adversity,
He
man.
dropped him.
He dropped
I don't
him, mounted
remember
him.
anybody ever dropping Jay. And
Me neither.
He did. So I mean, this kid, dude, he's 2-3 with 2 no contests, 2 draws,
He
whatever
messaged
that
me
is.
yesterday asking if he can fight again.
Yeah, man.
35
dude,
or 45.
bring that kid back, dude. He's a stud.
Yeah,
To go in there and throw hands with Jay Aldretti like that, man.
Jay's got some hands. Good
Yeah.
real good boxing.
Jay's very
I see he
young
was,
and very
in Thailand,
confident.
Too, training over there.
But that was, I think, it was a good test for Jay. He got to experience that, and of course, he recovers from it, comes back, gets a TKO, like you would expect. So,
Jay went to Thailand. I said, bro, stay away from those she-males.
yeah. Speaking of Jay Aldretti, I ran into him at the steakhouse the night before the event.
Sawgrass?
Yeah. I wasn't going to say names because they're not a sponsor and
That's
their food's
all right.
expensive, but dude, the food's great. Yeah, man. Only the best for our guy Jay Aldretti. Yeah, man. I was over there.
Who was he with? By himself or his dad?
He's with the family. Got the
Okay.
family with him. They were he was rehydrating, getting ready for his fight the next day. But yeah, he came over and had a little conversation, man. Wished him the best of luck in his fight coming up, dude. He's a talker.
Mm-hmm.
He's very very confident. It can come off as cocky, but he's such a humble guy. Like outside of there in a setting like that, dude. Such a respectful kid. I really like him, and I look forward to seeing his next fight.
Yeah, he's a tough one, man, for sure.
Well, who else we got on here? Issei Garcia with a knockout over Austin McCray moves him to 3-2.
Bro, he looked like that combination Issei Garcia threw looked like Diego Lopez when he fought King Glenn.
Boom.
Looked just like it. That's Diego's little dude, and he threw that uppercut to that right hand.
Yep.
Like, damn, reminiscent of
Out of
Diego.
Puebla, Mexico, Diego Lopez.
Donovan
prodigy
Manuel and
Issei
his guy
Garcia.
had fight of the night.
Dude, man, I mean, it
Threw down.
It ended up being a majority draw
Yeah,
because of the point deduction, multiple kicks below the belt and whatnot. Unfortunately, but yeah, majority draw. But
Who
Donovan
lost
Manuel.
the point, Hunter?
Yeah. So I mean, you probably would have won if not for that.
You go through a war, and then next thing you know, it's a draw.
And if Donovan's healthy, I could really use him for Dallas.
Dude, he showed a lot of grit in this one, man. Going into the later rounds and everything, you see the improvements that he's made. I'd like to see him back.
He's always been
When are we in
tough.
Dallas? August?
Yeah.
Donovan's good. He's just always taking.
He's
always
really
taking
good.
Tough fights, too.
He's really good,
Yeah,
man.
man.
He's good. He's got
And he can
talent.
fight 45 or 55.
You think he'll make 45?
Says he will. I think he made 45 for his once
Did he?
already. Yeah. I just haven't had nobody that made sense, but I got a couple guys in Dallas.
That's a lot of muscle, man.
Man, that's a lot of.
He's
they
good,
say, right, when
man.
you got that muscle, it's a lot of water you could drain out.
Remember Sean Shirk?
Yeah, he
The
was,
muscle
he
shark?
was, he was short.
He was like a 35er though, right? Or 45. He fought at 45, 55,
he
and
was
70.
Small. He was probably like 5'5".
Yeah, he was fucking jacked.
Jack.
Super jacked.
That's what they say. When you got muscle, it is easier to cut weight.
That's crazy, right?
You know what I mean? Like me, I cut weight real easy. You probably don't cut weight.
As
that well.
as a muscular fellow, I can see that about you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But when you got a
Water
little,
comes off. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But you know,
but when it's just food to cut,
but it's just food to
you
cut.
can't cut it.
Yeah, it's harder.
You gotta go and put your finger down your throat and throw up.
rounding out the card, Sean King over Christian Hightower, unanimous decision. Merrick Nicholas gets a TKO, 36 seconds into round
And
number
new.
2. And new Fury Amateur Series welterweight champion over Sean the Winter Soldier Magnus, who was 5-0. They're both 5-0 going into this one. What a fight, man.
Merrick's tough, man. Super
Clearly.
tough. He had made an announcement that he was gonna go pro.
Yeah, he said that, yeah.
He messaged me yesterday. Said, "Man, I actually like to defend one more time."
Nothing
Man,
wrong
maybe
with
we
that,
let him
man.
fight Martin
How many
Pineda.
fights does he have?
Dude.
As Nami?
He's 5-0.
Yeah, 6-0 now.
170. 6-0 now.
Yeah, moves to 6-0. Him versus Martin.
I kind of like that.
Man, I love Martin. I don't know about that matchup.
Well, Martin wants to go to 70. He's never fought below 85. It's an amateur fight.
Hey, yeah, why not?
Let him go out there
on
and
the
handle
amateur
it.
side of things. Then let
And
him
Martin's got that Mexican
let him
blood.
bang, bro. Oh yeah.
My bad, boss.
He's got that fiery Latin temper.
Yeah. Martin don't give a fuck.
And once again, rounding out Andy Nelson with a knockout, 104 in the first round. Head kick on Jesse Malbro, the Shadow Dweller.
Switch
he moves
kick,
to,
head kick.
Andy Nelson moves to 4-0. And then kicking things off, Brett L. Leprechaun Kelly moves to 5-1 with a unanimous decision over the child prodigy Aiden McDaniel. And that, kids, Fury FC 106.
In the books.
From the Big Easy in New Orleans, Louisiana, which takes us to UFC 318.
Let's go.
That final walk.
Why they call it the Big Easy?
I don't know, man, because it's really easy to get laid, really easy to puke on the street. I don't know, depending on the
Easy to get
smell.
anything there. I don't know.
Easy to get herpes.
Hey, if Rich Burmaster were here to speak for his hometown, he could probably give us the history on that, but I really don't know. It's just always been called that.
Big
So it's
Easy.
just what I call it because that's the nickname.
I've been there like 2 times. It's good times.
New Orleans.
Yeah, it's good times.
There's all kinds of nicknames you could give to
I think
that place.
I went down there years ago for Mardi Gras one time. And then the last time we did Fury out there, I think that was probably my second time going.
Yeah.
And we actually went out.
I went to Bourbon Street. That was my first
Went to Bourbon
time ever
Street
to
with
Bourbon
Techi
Street.
and who else went with us? Mike Alexander.
Yeah,
Techi.
Mike Alexander
Did Mick
was
and them
there.
show up out there?
No, Mick was not there. He didn't show up for that one. It was just it was you, me, Techi, Rich, Mike Alexander, our significant others,
Yeah.
and I think that was it.
I thought I remembered Mick at dinner that night that we went to eat at. No.
So it was a sober
Unless he,
night,
unless he showed up for appetizers and
sober
left
night.
before I
Yeah.
got there.
But I mean, it was a good time.
Oh yeah,
I
we
just
had a blast.
you get in a lot of trouble out there.
Yeah.
can.
The
Yeah.
food's good. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
good
for
food,
sure.
Good drinks, but shit, it's a party time
Golly,
for sure.
We went to that dungeon spot,
Fuck that.
and then we left there and went to another spot.
I felt like
and
I was in hell.
the-
Dungeon spot, never.
I felt like I
don't
was
know
in
what the name of it
hell.
was.
It just wasn't hot.
It was one of Rich Burmaster's places. Him and Techi, I think.
Oh, you can.
Oh yeah, we
Rich
have to go
Burmaster?
there.
There was
Yeah.
no fire. It was hell.
We
was hot
like
as
went
fuck.
and there's like this really
Oh,
thin,
bro,
narrow
listen to this shit.
brick hallway, and you're like squeezing through trying to get
And
in.
there's fucking those little statues with
like all the gargoyles and
with
everything,
horns and
Damn.
shit.
and like fire here and there, and like
I was
Ozzy
like, what
Osbourne
is
would have
this
been
shit?
right at home.
Yeah.
He's probably in the back, in his chair, strapped in or
Strapped
something.
up.
But yeah, there's like death metal playing in the background.
See, that's not my
And
thing, dog.
Yeah.
We were waiting on drinks. I think Rich got one. I think you got one. I was waiting, and Rich was like, "Hey man, don't order. Eric's not feeling this place. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go to another spot." So we ended up bouncing there and
Went
we
to-
squeezed back through the narrow, dark brick hallway where Satan was, checking IDs or whatever. We got out there, and the next spot we went to,
Dueling pianos.
was that what it was? We had a great time
Went
there.
to a fancy
But
spot
we
afterward?
had an issue getting in. They were giving Anita a hard time about her ID or something, and
Like, man, this isn't you.
we were all in there.
His,
And,
his
and,
lady,
and they
this
held
ain't
up,
you.
they held up Anita at the door, and we're like getting ready to go back because we realized she wasn't with us and arguing with the door guy or whatever. And I remember like whenever I saw what was happening, I'm feeling good. I had a buzz and
Well, I was,
got
I,
my boys
was,
with me.
I was trying to tell Wayne, let's wait for her, and he was like, nah, it's all good. She'll be all right.
She'll make it. She'll make
Let's
it.
go.
yeah, right. But
She might join us.
no,
She might
I was
not.
getting fired up. I'm like, what the fuck? Because he was like yelling at her and shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh hell no! And I was with Techi. Me and Techi were like near the back. Everybody else was making their way up, and I was with Techi. And Techi was like, Wayne, please calm down. Please don't go over there like this. And I'm not, I don't usually get fired up like that. But Techi's like, Wayne, please calm down. Don't do anything that's gonna get us thrown out or whatever. I'm like, all right. Yeah.
Wayne was ready to show us jiu-jitsu.
Techi, yes, I was. I would have showed him all my best white belt osmosis maneuvers
guard
that I
pulling
learned by
or-
watching.
He was
You
ready
like
to pull.
top or bottom?
He sat down.
Yeah, he said,
Yeah, man. I was like, hey, bro, you want to go? Let's go.
Say, get up on guard.
I was like doing the butt scoot and everything.
Are you a
It was
bottom
on.
guy or top guy?
Top, man.
Top? Oh, okay,
Missionary?
okay.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Missionary,
man.
man.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I'm gonna stand up and let me bang, bro. See red kind of guy.
Oh, I see red. I see,
I kid.
I see
pink.
red.
I kid.
I see pink.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's the color to see if you're gonna see one. Yeah, we ended up, squaring that away, and they ended up letting her in. We had a great time, dude. Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway.
How's the
Son of
squad?
a bitch. What's in that, dude? Like, mine is coffee. What's in
I
that?
got an Irish coffee, baby.
got
There's
coffee, too.
something in this one, man.
I
Eric's
got
feeling
Irish
all right.
coffee, baby.
Dude,
I can't drink right now. I got stem cells yesterday.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Dang.
Did you see that online?
Nah,
Shout out Ways to Well,
He's
let's
getting,
go.
our newest sponsor.
Yeah.
You a sponsor? All right,
Yes, bro.
I need to get that hookup.
Bro, they hooked me up
Seriously,
yesterday.
man.
So this was my second stem cell shot. They did stem cell IVs.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm about to be a new man. You know what I'm trying to do?
Goddamn.
I'm trying to
he's
get
trying
healthy.
To get stem cell shot in his dick. He wants to be
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, bro, can you imagine?
It's gonna be up.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to get super healthy because I think I'm going to compete on Submission Hunter 100.
That's badass.
My 100th event.
Why not do it?
Why not Fury 107?
Nah, I don't know about all that.
You should do 100. Fuck it.
Hey, Patrick Hutton needs an opponent.
I got him booked. I sent him a contract this morning,
Okay.
actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's Patrick. Good old
August?
Patrick. Good old Bam Bam.
For MMA though,
September.
right? Yeah, September. All right.
So, my Ways to Well is about to be taking care of us. We're working a new deal with them. They're going to take care of some of the athletes and give them
Yeah.
discounts and
I
stem
mean,
cells.
can I be considering that thing? I
Yeah.
need a discount.
You'd be
I'm starting
staff.
to hurt when I sit.
You'd be executive
perfect.
staff.
Executive staff.
Executive staff.
Let's go.
Boom, I'll just get in there and like get my levels checked or whatever.
They'll do
I need
blood
to do
work.
that, too.
They're going to do
Yeah.
blood work.
I need to do
Yeah,
that.
bro.
They're probably gonna pull testosterone out of me.
And
Yeah,
Denise,
they're gonna have
Denise
to
Rexroad
Yeah.
is
So you
like
got too much testosterone.
top of the
let's pull
line,
some
and we're
out
not
of this.
just kissing ass. Dude, she's helped Joe Rogan,
Yeah.
The Undertaker,
Gordon Ryan went.
RFK,
Yeah. Big Dan
Robert Kennedy.
Monasau.
Yeah, I mean, her client list is the who's who of combat sport
Bro, it's
athletes.
getting bad. When I sleep on my side, my shoulder starts hurting now.
Yeah, so that's what I got, stem cells, man. And when they did the ultrasound yesterday, you could see a shit ton of scar
You got
tissue
an
in there.
ultrasound?
Yeah, they did it
You
yesterday.
weren't pregnant, right?
Yeah,
No, they
came back
was-
negative.
No, right here,
Yeah.
right here.
He
So,
took the day after.
They
too.
put it out. They put it down there though. They put it down there, and they're like, "Damn, you got a lot of active sperms in there. These bad boys are swimming." And it's like, all right,
God
relax.
damn, do you
Relax.
have four testicles? There's a lot.
Relax.
There's a lot going on down there.
They swim fast though, huh?
Yeah, they swim fast, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta keep them locked up.
There you go.
Gotta keep them bad boys locked up in that magnum.
Anyhow, hey, did y'all happen to catch that there was a UFC event, UFC 318, Poirier versus Holloway?
Yes, sir.
The swan song on a marvelous career for Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Hell of a career.
He goes down to the BMF Max Blessed Holloway 3-round unanimous decision.
What did y'all think of the last 10 seconds?
I thought they were, oh man, I didn't think they were gonna.
Whoever
fight each
shoots
other.
first is a bitch.
Did you think somebody was gonna go out on their shield?
I thought somebody
Max
was gonna
did.
go
So.
out. Max did. He was swinging.
Max did. He pointed at the ground, man. It just makes me appreciate Justin Gaethje that much more for
Yes.
standing and banging with him.
Yep.
Consequences be damned, because that is an option. You could get knocked out.
Yep.
Dustin Poirier was like, "Hey, man, not on my night, not in my hometown."
Yeah, he
Nuh-uh.
clinched up, bro.
My
homie.
retirement.
He went for the clinch. Said, "Hey, we're gonna try and wrestle for 3 seconds." or
He
whatever.
said it in the post
Yeah,
fight. He's like, "Man, I took a couple." I was like, "Oh
He
shit,
did, yeah.
fuck this
You
shit."
could see those first couple landed, and there was about 8 seconds to go. I was like, "This is not gonna go well for Dustin." He just got rocked by that one.
Anybody can get hit in those exchanges, but for some reason, Max is like the master of
'Cause
not.
He fucking swings.
Dude, he's like the
He goes
Matrix.
machine gun and doesn't care.
He's moving his head at the same time though. So like,
And those hands are down. Those hands, you can slip one in there maybe, but I mean, what are your odds of knocking out Max fucking Holloway?
it's crazy, bro.
So, not even hypothetically, is he the BMF of the UFC, Max Holloway? Because a couple fights back, Ilia Topuria knocked him out.
I think there's still
I
some
think-
fights to make for the
yeah.
BMF.
I'd like to see
and
that
I think
one run back.
I think Topuria could be one.
I mean, the thing is, at the end of the day, it wasn't negotiated, right? That belt wasn't negotiated. He did beat
And
him.
it's a
Right,
novelty
right.
title.
Oh, yeah.
It's
For
a
sure.
novelty title. It's an attraction.
For
It's
sure.
not a real division, per se. But I
But
mean,
it's badass to have, though. You know
Well,
what I
of
mean?
course.
If I remember correctly, when he fought Topuria, when the fight started, didn't Topuria want to meet him in the middle of the cage?
I think so early.
And
Yeah.
he came into the middle.
Yeah.
Topuria did, and Max
Yeah.
didn't do it. He's like,
Yep. Like, no, that's for the last 10 seconds, brother.
he was ready to start the
That
fight.
doesn't work for me,
You can't
brother.
start a fight like that, though. You know what I mean? You start
could.
start off a fight the very
If you're the
beginning
baddest
like that.
motherfucker, why
Yeah,
not?
that's right.
That's it.
I
That's
guess
kind of
Ilya
how I feel
proved
about
that,
it.
Ilya
is a bad dude.
Ilya's
Yeah,
the man,
I
bro.
like
He's a
Ilia
bad dude.
Topuria a
Ilya's the man.
lot.
Now does Ilya beat Islam Makhachev?
The only concern there is the size of Islam.
He can make the weight.
No, him making it, but I'm saying like he's naturally a way bigger guy. But
If you're fighting in that weight class, you got to be prepared for the big boys to come down, and if they make the weight,
man, the thing about it is grappling.
that's it.
Yep.
He can grapple. Ilya can grapple. What's his name? Islam can wrestle. striking, I give it to Islam. I mean, I give it to Ilya.
So is that the fight to make?
I think it's a great fight to make. Everybody wants
Yeah?
to see that. It'd be at 170, right?
No, well, I don't know if Ilya wants to go up because
I
he's
don't
fighting
think so.
45,
I don't
right?
think so, yeah.
45 champ, 55
I think maybe
champ.
155.
I thought Islam said he wasn't cutting weight to 155 no
He
more.
probably did.
Hey,
He probably did.
So it's a
put-
dream match now. So now
Hey.
you got to throw cash at these guys to incentivize
Make
them.
that shit come down.
It's like saying retirement, I won't. Now you get more money to make you do. You know what I mean?
That
It's
would be a
smart
hell of a
move.
fight. Imagine Khabib still in his prime come back and fight Ilya. I bet you Khabib, he's not too old. If he
No,
decided
no,
he wanted
no,
to come
yeah.
back,
He could.
that motherfucker's the GOAT.
Yeah, he's probably like 230 though right now. You know.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it.
And there's no Conor McGregor talk in none of that because
I
he
think
just
Connor's out. Conor
Yeah,
made too
Connor's
much.
done. I
Connor's
don't
made
think,
so
I don't
much
think anybody
money.
expects to
he's
see
out
him
there
make cage
sending
ever
nudes,
Yeah, bro.
sending nudes.
again. Sending crooked dick pics.
You
Yeah.
seen that picture?
No.
What you think of it?
I didn't
Well,
see
I
that shit.
I saw the altered picture with the big emoji, covering so they could post it online or whatever. I didn't go hunting for the unedited image.
Rich found it.
Rich
Yeah.
had it.
Yeah,
Rich,
Rich
hey,
had
Rich,
it.
Rich
took
is like,
the
look.
picture.
Yeah. Rich got
Close and
compared.
personal, he's right
Connor,
there.
thank you, brother. Thank you. Let me get a good angle on that one.
Rich got
Swing
jealous.
it to the left.
It looks longer.
Swing it
It looks
to the
longer
left.
from up here.
Rich
Damn.
know all the tricks.
Was it to the left?
I might, no, I don't know. I don't know.
It must have been to the right because it
Yeah.
says swing
I
it
don't
to the left.
get that though, man. Like these guys that have it all.
Or you can't do
Brett
shit
Favre,
like that,
Conor
bro.
McGregor. Why would you send an unsolicited dick pic to somebody? Like that's just not what a chick wants, unless she asks for it. But
Well, and knowing that you've got that much money and you're in the
Lawsuits.
light like
Yeah,
that,
you got the lawsuits that can come.
this girl could easily say, "Hey, I want $5 million, or I'm gonna show this shit."
Maybe at this point he don't care about
Yeah,
the
maybe
5 mil.
not.
He's like, fuck it,
Yeah.
I'm bored.
it's only
He's not
$5
fighting,
million.
he
Here's
wants
my
to- he's
here's my
fighting.
crooked wiener.
He's my cricket wiener. He's not fighting no more. He wants
Take
to
a look
fight
at
quick.
this.
And what do you think? But what do you think is like his wife was posting pics the next day of them together, like no big deal.
They have to have an agreement.
Does
like,
Conor get the
hey,
lifetime hall pass?
I mean, he's got money now.
There
She's
has to be
probably
some
like-
arrangement because most
Well,
women
bec-
would have been out by now.
I saw another
It's not his first
photo
reported
of
incident.
him with
And
some.
it won't be his last.
He was at the beach with some fat Hispanic girl lady. Did you see that?
He
Wait,
was
some-
there.
was it cold outside or no?
He was
Yeah.
eating
It's
some
cold?
tortas that
He's eating
night.
Some tortas.
With the Gordis. But he had some. He was
Yeah,
like
I
rubbing
saw it.
lotion on her
Yeah.
or some shit.
Another
like, bro,
girl,
what are you
yeah.
doing? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Li-
That's
living his
wild.
best life, I guess, man. Hey, to each
That's
their own.
wild.
You would think that
That's
somebody
wild to
like
get caught seen with a torta.
You would think that somebody like Conor, if he's gonna do shit like that, he's gonna get a really good-looking woman
Maybe-
that's also a celebrity.
Maybe he had to check that one off his
Right?
bucket list.
Maybe he's had
never
too
been a,
many fine
Maybe
ass
he's never
women
been with a
already.
Latina.
So now he
Yeah.
wants to
That
try
can
and
cook. She can cook.
Whoa, these tacos are great.
Hey, you see
What
a
accent
torta?
was that?
Give me Lucky Charms. This is my Connor.
I'm confused right now.
Yeah, I'm
is that
trying
a
to-
Spanish accent
Yeah,
or
what is
Irish
that?
accent?
Hey, he's with the Latinas, so you got to roll the R's.
Okay, I got you.
So
God, try to keep up, guys.
He's
All right.
trying. He's trying.
I'm a step ahead. Hey, how about Paulo Costa getting a decision over Roman Kopylov? To anybody's surprise? This was like decision mania. This
I
whole
can't believe
card.
Paulo Costa's still fighting.
He hadn't fought in a long time.
He's pretty jacked.
Yeah, he's ripped.
got to pay for that hairline, man.
He did go do that. He did go to
The turkey thing?
One of the greatest comebacks in combat sports.
His hairline or what? One of the greatest comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good.
D-Rod, Daniel Rodriguez gets
That was
the
a
Kevin
decision
Holland.
over Kevin Holland.
That was a
he
good
made
scrap.
it. He made it interesting towards the end, man. If he had another round, maybe Kevin Holland, pulls the rabbit out of the hat and comes back and takes care of Rodriguez. But that doesn't happen. We get a decision.
Kevin is the most active fighter in the UFC.
Yeah.
What
hands
they
down.
say 7 times last year? No, 7 times in
Seven
1 year. or
times this
something?
year.
Yeah.
Bro, he's
Probably.
crazy. We're in July.
Yeah,
He's
he's,
probably
uh,
fought 5 times
He's
this year
probably
already.
gonna fight at least 2 more times.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Paid.
Shit,
Getting
making
paid.
that money.
So I didn't even know he lives in Houston too now. He's got a house here.
I know he's always. I mean, I used to see him at Main Street a lot.
He has a house in Houston
Does
now,
he?
and he lives in Dallas. Yeah.
He's lived in Houston
trains-
for a
trains with
while.
Bob, Main
I thought
Street.
he was from Houston, but then you come to find out he's like
Dallas.
from
Is
the
our
Dallas
tennis
area
young
or
his
whatever.
cousin?
That's what they told me.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, they say
Get me involved.
cousin, camp folk. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I
don't
saw.
know,
I
you
want
know?
to say on the UFC Embedded, those shows that they
I
show,
think they're cousins.
it showed our tennis at like a barbecue at his house, and it said Kevin Holland cousin.
Oh, man. He's got the
They camp out.
Machine Gun Young's got the lifetime invite to any cookout. So, I mean, anytime he wants to pull up. He's everybody's cousin, man. Just watch your wallet.
I'll never I'll never forget when he knocked out Raul Jimenez.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Pa, pa, pa. Hey, Machine Gun has some hands. Has some hands. He still got some, man.
does.
He's gotten a little older, but I think he's gotten better.
That had to be at like a Lone Star beatdown.
That was bad. That was a long time ago. It had to be Lone Star. Early
Raul
days.
Jimenez. He came at him like this.
Trying to look for the takedown. Beep, 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 beep.
I remember one of my early Fury cards that I announced, Ryan Spann versus Machine Gun Young in the main event. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they fought Ryan Spann.
Guillotine. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, boom.
Fury
It was a fun fight, you know. And afterwards, I was talking to Machine Gun. I'm like, hey, man, great fight, man. You know, da-da-da. No, I wasn't, man. That sucked. That was terrible. I'm like,
He's still asking him.
What do you say though, man? Like,
He's still asking to come back for one more.
He was supposed to have like a Muay Thai fight not too long ago.
He'll take any fight. He just never do his medicals.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
He'll never do his medicals.
Hey,
He'll
put him
never
in touch
go.
with Ways to Well. Maybe she can show him some
Sponsorship.
tricks to get around that.
He's got to do the EEG, the old man medicals.
I mean, he's older than me.
He's
Like
gotta be
he's like a year
48.
too older than me. Yeah, he's like 44, 45 probably. I know I look 27, but I'm actually 42.
Get you some stem cells. You start looking
Oh,
younger
shit, I
every
need to
year.
get those on my shoulder.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, 45. He was born July 16th, 1980. So he just celebrated a birthday. He just turned 45.
Oh, damn.
Chico.
So he's a young 45.
We're gonna have to celebrate at Fury this
Yeah,
weekend.
let's
Hey,
do it.
he can fight Patrick Hutton.
We're not doing that.
Hey, you're gonna have to have a line of backups.
They're two homies.
Maybe I'll bring Ray
Patrick
Bell
Hutton.
back to fight Patrick Hutton.
Ray Bell?
There you go.
Ray Bell's competing tomorrow.
Yeah, Ray Bell done jumped in on the act. He's gonna be active now.
Active.
He's back in the testing pool.
Yeah.
It's my boy Ray Bell.
Ray Bell's
He'll
my
sub,
boy,
hey,
too.
I'm Mama telling you,
Is
he'll sub
he?
anybody.
He's on Sub Hunter tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be fun.
Big sub hunter card tomorrow.
Him and Eddie Avilar.
Yeah, OG.
I used to train with Eddie.
OG Eddie. At
Round-
Alamo.
rounding
no,
out,
yep, I
rounding
was-
out UFC 318, Patricio Pitbull gets the decision over Dan Ige. No 50K for Dan Ige.
What do you think
on
about
this night?
Pitbull coming over from?
He's got power. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't think he imposes a threat to that division.
No,
I was
I
gonna
don't
say, I
think
don't-
so.
Good for you know,
45?
some big paydays.
145, right?
Yeah.
He'll be like top 10, top 15, but I don't think he'll. There's a lot of people in that weight class
Yeah.
that
A lot of young guns, a lot of young lions that I don't know. I don't
Dan
know that he
Ige would have
gets past
turned up a
them.
little bit earlier. He could have won that fight.
Yeah.
That first round is what hurt him.
And then kicking off the main card, Michael Johnson gets the UD over Daniel Zellhuber.
That was the body shots.
Little bit of an upset, I think.
I
right
didn't
there.
think that was gonna happen.
OG,
A
you
lot
got
of
the
people
young
didn't.
buck. People underestimate them OGs. You know what I'm talking about? Give me something right,
right,
there.
man.
You know what I'm
Boom.
saying?
Talking about, baby.
Let's go.
Boom.
Let's go.
So I'm making my fucking comeback.
I'm gonna start spanking these
Don't
young.
call it a comeback. You've been here
My
for years.
comeback.
Come
There you
back.
go. I gotta get healthy first, though. Working on it.
Let's get some waist well. You know what I'm
get my
saying?
get my little therapy right now.
And we make a comeback.
That shit's sore. No drinking for 10 days.
know,
No
man.
alcohol.
Oof,
That's tough. That's challenging itself.
that's a challenge.
Yeah, you're going to need to start off in the tag team division of
Especially-
Submission Hunter before you just go all
Especially
in on a
next
one-on-one
week. I'm in
matchup.
Vegas.
Well, what was your last competition for SHP? What was your weight? What weight
Colton,
class?
England,
170.
155?
Oh, was it
170.
Colton? No,
170.
was it Colton?
No, I had I had a couple after. that.
Morgan or
Morgan.
Rahi?
Yeah, Morgan.
Okay, I thought
170.
Oriahi was before that. Was it
It
after?
was after that, yeah. And then I
Morgan
had
Oriahi
Robert
started playing
Morgan
to save
Oriahi.
doing the point game in overtime.
we
Yeah,
did.
man, you guys went to overtime like 3 times, huh?
It was like 18 minutes.
That
He's like, man, I'm
sucks.
sorry, man, I had to do it.
Bro, that sucked. Y'all went to overtime once.
I
went
told
at
him
it again.
it was
I
a
like,
decision.
damn.
I said, man, give him the belt because they're gonna say it's biased if I get the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
let him
kind of
have
did like you did.
Give him the
Uh,
belt.
with Oriol Vides?
With,
Put
over-
Sebastian.
Well,
Maybe I'll run that back.
How much younger is he than you?
Maybe I
you
gotta
know?
run that back.
The young
Maybe.
lion, Moran Oriahi.
He's about 10 years.
I don't know.
He's not 40 yet.
Yeah,
I don't think he's 40, but he's not like he's,
He's-
not like
he's
in his
probably-
20s
he's
or early
36
30s.
probably.
I say like 36,
Okay, so
37.
he's still got about 9
Still
years.
younger
8
than
years.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
40.
Yeah, Sebastian got me that
December
one
10th,
time. I might
1984.
need to do SHP, me and Sebastian. You know what I'm saying?
He'll be
If I
41
pay
in
him, I'll pay him
December.
some money.
Absolutely. Man, maybe we
I'll
do
pay
it.
him money, though. I'll be
Maybe
like,
we
hey,
do a
bro,
tag
let me-
team, me and you versus Sebastian Morgan.
I like it.
Man, my back, my neck.
Hey, maybe next year, guys, we gotta
Ways
get some
well.
stem cells.
Yo, we gotta
Ways
get some
well, we'll
stem
go shoot
cells
some
and let
stem
them-
cells and
we
you're
gotta let
fine.
them kick
You're gonna be
in,
fine.
We gotta let them work, you know.
And then I gotta test them out and make sure they're
Imagine me,
good.
Sebastian, like this, you know.
Sebastian's my boy.
Yeah, he's solid. I like that kid. Good attitude.
Shit, man, we got a lot going on this weekend.
I know, man. Submission Hunter Pro 98 as this goes to air. How many matches do we have on that card? I don't have
50.
the lineup. 50?
Like fucking 69.
Son of a...
He always picks
Sorry,
69.
dude.
Why you always pick 69 for
I don't know,
everything?
man.
I normally pick the amount when I'm eating the coochie board.
Yeah, that's what happens.
That's what happens.
That explains
That's
a lot.
what happens.
And
Yeah,
then,
that's-
and then the feelings kick in.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so it's like, man, I better do this.
And then he throws on the 90s R&B.
Oh,
like-
Keep Sweat.
69.
Oh, some Keep
Keith
Sweat.
Sweat.
Why me, baby?
You know Keith Sweat, when he was making them songs, bro, he was hurting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Every
yeah,
song
dude.
he made,
Every song he was crying about
Yeah.
some
He got in
woman.
the studio when he was really feeling it.
LL, come rap on this one for me.
Solid.
I only got one verse in me, LL. I would need you to take the second verse.
Oh, Keith Sweat.
Boom, and then on Sunday, Fury Challenger Series number 14. Already.
It's good.
Stacked.
Good card.
Yeah, man. I was really looking forward to Olivia Beerley and Bella Mir. Unfortunately, Yum Yum injured, had to pull out. She's taking on Stone Cold Stephanie Calderon.
That girl is a savage.
That's gonna be a
Stephanie
fight. Man. That's gonna be
Calderon.
a
What, 135?
scrap.
135?
Yeah, Stephanie's a 25er going up to 35.
Going up to 135. Dude.
It's got to be hard to match up females. I mean, there's just
No,
not,
it's-
there's
Can
not
you-
a lot of
Oh yeah, just the
American
emotions
guys.
alone. Oh
So
my
I can,
God.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
imagine at this level when we don't have the money the UFC has.
Yeah, to fly
You know,
from all over the place.
So you know if Mick is matching them in the UFC and he has the ability to throw money and some of these girls still don't want to do it or can't do it or for whatever reason, imagine how hard it is here.
Yeah.
It's tough, but this girl, she didn't even have to think about it.
Said, fuck it, let's go.
She said, hey, this is a hell of an opportunity. Everybody's watching this girl. I'm about to make a name for myself.
And that's the kind of fighter she is.
And that's what I want.
That's why they call her Stone
I
Cold.
would.
Stone
You know how
Cold.
many females I contacted, bro, and offered them crazy money
It's for the
for this Bella Mir fight?
yeah, Frank Mir's
daughter. And all of them had a reason why they could not.
She's a
do
college wrestler too, right?
Yeah.
College wrestler. Dad, me and her dad's jiu-jitsu is
Accomplished jiu-jitsu
know what I mean?
it.
practitioner.
This girl's a
UFC
great.
fighter.
She can grapple too. She just
Yeah.
did UFC BJJ
Yeah.
1, subbed the girl.
Yep.
She's tough, bro. Bella Mir's the real deal. So whoever gets in there
Hey,
has their
why don't-
hands full.
Why don't we? I'm gonna put on my imaginary matchmaker hat. What's Brock Lesnar's daughter doing?
Hey, this guy right here. Marketing.
I don't know what her weight is though. I think she's a lot heavier.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, find a
Yeah.
catchweight somewhere
Fuck
in
it.
there.
Doesn't matter.
And I don't think she fights.
And then you have.
There's wrestlers.
Oh, Frank Mir and Brock Lesnar, they fight.
That's what I'm saying. They fought a couple of
Now
times.
their daughters fight.
Yeah, you have the daughters fight for the rubber match.
shit.
Come on,
Now
man.
that's what. Now
Where's Rich
dude,
Burmaster? Rich Burmaster will be on the
This guy
phone right now.
here. This is marketing. This is marketing genius right here. We should make that happen.
Just saying, we should, right?
I don't
and then
think
they
Brock
have
Lesnar's
dogs,
daughter
they have
has
chihuahuas
MMA
and they
fights.
fight.
Sell her.
Then the wives
Get,
fight?
hey, get
Then
her
the
on the
wives
phone with me.
fight?
Get her on the phone with me.
You know what I'm saying?
I
We
don't
make the
think her-
pets fight each other.
Yeah, right.
Well, I
Get the-
mean,
Brock has a dog. Mir has a cat. Have
go
them fight.
at-
We'll
go
rub their
at
noses
it.
together in the middle of a cage and let go, right?
Go at it. Fuck, I like this.
Brought to you by PETA. The following contest.
We don't condone-
in the
we don't
main
condone
event
animal
this
fighting.
Sunday, Fury Challenger Series 14, Hector Sainz
That's my boy.
versus Eiler Bakhtiar for the 155 interim championship.
more lightweights.
Boom. That
Or
division.
lightweight.
Stack lightweight division. Hector's a
That
stud, man. I
division.
train with Hector. Moving
Hector
around
is
with
good.
Hector. Good kid, good attitude, positive.
It's amazing,
He
man,
can
that
squat.
these kids are they're still in their 20s. Mm-hmm. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
Hector
Still in
Sainz
their
making a
20s.
name for himself. And we got in the co-main event, Pena Alamo taking on the unit,
Let's
Lester
go,
Batres
let's
Jr. We don't need to ask you your pick. I think we know who
Yeah.
you're riding with. We'll
How old is
see
your
you in
boy
the
now?
corner down
22?
there.
22.
22 years old.
Fighting at a catch weight of 160.
Because he's fighting so often, I think it's smart if we can make these
Catch
catchweight
weights.
fights. There's
Yeah.
no
I like it.
to have to cut weight every month is tough.
Yeah.
We'll do it when we need to.
Yeah.
You know, and I think the same. Pena's probably grateful for that
Oh,
too.
yeah.
He's a big 55er.
Man,
so.
the thing for me, I've always said, like, if two guys walk around about the same weight class,
And we know they can both make the
and
weight.
we know y'all both can make 155
Why
if need
kill
be.
yourself, yeah.
Hey, let's be gentlemen.
Yeah, unless
me
you're
that
going in the
160.
UFC to fight in front of Dana,
You got no
and he
choice.
says, yeah.
Yeah, you got
but
no
here,
choice.
So Junior's obviously in probably the best shape of his life right now.
Dude, I say it every time, but he's gotten better. His boxing, his hands have gotten better. His freaking physical attributes, his cardio, his strength has
at his
gotten
coach.
better. You know, hey,
Come on.
you know what I mean?
Of course, all that's getting better.
Hey, yeah, I didn't want to say it. I want you guys to say it. Go ahead.
One of
Continue.
these days, he might maybe reach that level. He's on his way there, you know.
His skills are getting there. I mean, the looks and stuff. I still.
And
you
you
know
let
what
him,
I'm
and you let him get the best of you just for the
Yeah,
confidence.
I got to. So let me tell you what a good coach does. He builds confidence.
See what he
You know
does,
What I mean?
and he grows that
Confidence
beard
boosting.
so people can tell the difference between the two. Because
Right.
if not, they would think they were like twin brothers. So he's like, oh,
I like this guy.
let this beard grow out a little bit.
if we,
so you can tell who's who.
so technically, if Junior ever gets hurt and we need somebody to replace him,
He-
will you
he's
just
gonna
grab his
shave.
ID?
I can fit in.
Yeah,
Just
he's
shave and grab his ID.
Just
can
shave,
fit
jump
in.
in
Okay,
there.
so everybody, y'all don't even know who's fighting this weekend. Is it
That's
Junior
it.
or Senior?
Or is it me?
We don't even know.
Boom, it's like the killer bees. man.
Boom, confused, twins. Yeah, no, honestly, man, he's getting
a
better
little
and
stud,
better.
bro. He
22, they train every single day. Obviously, I'm assuming his opponent does the same thing.
Yeah.
Just like a Hector does the
Pena's
same
about
thing.
it
They
too,
train
and,
every day.
and Pena doesn't really question opponents or anything. Man.
I'm really looking forward to this fight,
that's a
man.
great fight.
It's a great challenge for Lester
Great
Jr.
test for both of them.
Yeah, man, and Pena to face an up and comer like Lester.
Pena's already booked to fight in August next month.
Yeah,
He shouldn't.
I
mean,
commend him on that.
he shouldn't be looking past
He
this
stay-
one,
he
which
stays
I don't think
active.
he is. But he just wants to have something lined up. Just in
Hey,
case
I
he's
commend him
able.
for that. You know what I mean? Just stay active. Staying
He
active is
stays
the best
He stays
thing.
active and he listens to the podcast. He knocked
Yeah.
out an opponent in Dallas and then came over and like banged the cage in front of us. I listen to the podcast. Eric says something along the lines of, I don't know about this fight. This one might be kind of boring. I don't know, whatever. It's something.
Oh, we heard
He
that.
says something like that, and Pena heard it.
All
He
love,
came-
Pena.
He came over to the cage
All
like,
love.
bang. I listened to the podcast, and I was like, nah, man, I see Pena, he's going to finish this one. He's going to knock it out. So he gave me a little dap, and he called Eric out. So, hey, I don't know how to pick this one, and I'm not going to, but that is going to be,
gonna be a
arguably,
banger.
that could end up being fight of the night right there.
Gonna
And
be a
that's on
banger.
a card with Hector Sainz, fighting for the interim title.
Pena and them are very easy to work with. They got a good team out there. And
Yes.
anytime we put a card together, they're like, hey, put us on.
Dude, how about this feature fight? Nick Talavera taking on Tony Toro.
I'm excited
More
for Toro to be
fireworks in
back.
that 145 division, man. Tony Toro.
Toro's always exciting.
Oh my
He is.
God, dude.
Win or lose, that
Man,
kid
that guy's
brings it.
exciting.
There will be blood. And we talked about Bellamir and Stephanie Calderon. Shaw's Alfgari taking on Top Gun Sean Kennard, making his return to the Fury cage.
What's my favorite part is Sean Kennard's walkout with the Top
You like that
Gun
Top
music.
Gun music? See, he could go. There's multiple options you can go with, but he goes with the classic, like the Top Gun theme, the main theme.
If anybody walked out to Hulk Hogan this week, it would be Kennard.
He could, I guess.
Unfortunately, Wayne's got it though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Only one
Wayne's
person
got it.
can. We don't know who it's going to be, but
Jay Wayne.
You should shave your head like right here, and then
shave
put
some
hair on
male
the side.
pattern baldness.
Yeah, put the hair.
No,
right
just
here.
get you a little swim cap and put it
Paint
in
it
cover.
Yeah,
blue.
do rag. I'll just get a do rag and
Yeah,
like
that's
get like a
right.
blonde
We should-
wig
you should
to
do that.
put back
You
here.
should
Oh, yeah,
shave. You
I
should
should.
you should
What do you
shave
think?
your head bald and then put a do rag
Do
on.
you see what I
So
do,
you
man?
it
I
for
come up with
nothing.
great ideas like Brock Lesnar's daughter
Yeah, I'm not gonna
versus
lie to
Frank
you.
Mir's daughter. This guy,
That's
his marketing
phenomenal.
genius, he wants me to like go out there and shave my head and look like Hulk Hogan and embarrass myself. What do you make a joke out of me?
How
What would
Terry-
Waleed Pirzada think if I walked out there in a Hulk Hogan do-rag wearing one of their beautiful coats?
Imagine
Just put
you got that-
Waleed
you got that
Pirzada.
muscle shirt, you're trying to tear and you're struggling like
Waleed Mania.
Fuck, this ain't happening.
Let me go tear it for you, Wayne.
Yeah,
ain't
and
happening.
if I tore the jacket, he'd be, oh no, Wayne, why did you do that?
10,000
That was
jacket.
$10,000. You owe
Oh,
Hey.
tell him make it a yellow suit.
Hey, you see
Yellow
that
with
expensive
red.
jacket Raheel was wearing?
I did.
Yellow or red?
25,000.
Hey, I'm
25 Gs.
Waleed's on my doo-doo list now, man.
25 G's for Raheel.
How's he gonna make Raheel look better than me, man?
He had the preacher. He had what I call the preacher coat.
He had
There's
that, yeah, the
he had a
priest.
$25,000
Jacket.
Golly.
Rocking that bad
He
boy.
got a lot of choo-choo boy with that one.
After
He
the
got a
show.
lot of
Yeah, yeah.
coochie boy
Be
with
honest,
that one.
Raheel. You know you
Yeah.
went home. You
Boy,
left
got a lot
back.
of coochie
When
boy.
you told us you were going back to the hotel, you know you didn't go back to
Yeah,
the
he went
hotel.
and ate coochie
Yeah,
boy.
man, he went out to the club.
That
and
jacket
stuff,
and
yeah.
all the boards came.
All
the boards came to him.
Yep.
Boards were coming.
Shout out Raheel. Thanks for handling business for us all
Thank you.
that night.
Get back to business. Dante Johnson takes on James Ford, the returning James
Bro,
Ford.
James.
That's a
205
good one.
light heavyweight division. James Ford, one of the
Undefeated.
top prospects, undefeated.
5-0 versus 3-0.
D1 wrestler. Look for fireworks there. Herman Orpineda taking on Micah Dynamite
Micah.
White
My boy
in the
Micah.
flyweight division. And then kicking things off for us, Alex Martinez taking on the returning Taylor Hickman. 3-1 in the 155 division. It's been a minute since we've seen Taylor Hickman.
yeah.
He's one of
he
those
was
guys
out.
who's fought on the earlier Fury cards. And, you know, since the Fight Pass deal, the competition's got tougher. It's a different place. How does Taylor do in this fight, man?
He had moved to Austin for a couple years, I think. Now he's back home. I think he took full time with 4 ounce.
I seen him at 4 ounce.
Or he trains at
like a
Carlson
month
Gracie
ago,
with Jared Chaffee.
2 months ago.
Right, okay.
He took over their MMA program, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And then he's at 4 ounce. So I saw him yesterday, and he seemed super excited. He said he's going to go in there and get the finish. He wants to stay active. I'm excited to have him back on
45,
the roster.
right? 45?
55.
55?
This fight's at
Hickman?
55.
Yeah, this fight's at 155.
He's 3-1.
Yeah,
right?
he's 3-1. Yes,
3-1,
sir.
155.
According to my notes here. And then looking at the pro prelims, I see Drake Lopez taking on Sebastian Rodriguez in the flyweight division. Kenya Rosas taking on Bandana Ana Martinez, 115.
115.
Boom. Who else? Who else we got? JT Salinas from Strong Style in the amateur prelims. I'm
You know what
that's-
fight on the amateurs I'm looking forward to is Juan Gutierrez and Alan Gonzalez
Boom,
at
man.
35.
Yeah, at that bantamweight division, Juan Gutierrez taking on Alan Gonzalez. That's Alex Morono's guy, right?
Yeah. Team Took and Alex.
Okay.
That's a good combination. You know
That's a
what I mean?
solid
Yeah,
combination.
man, it works for Cameron Graves.
It's a great combination.
Now we used to
I
get some
trained with-
hella
I trained with
training
both
back
of
in the
them,
day.
yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
We'd be Team Took, go to Paradigm,
Yeah.
get some rounds with
4
Morono.
rounds everywhere.
Crazy, bro. No wonder I was so good.
Hey,
God
there
damn,
you
bro.
go.
No wonder I was undefeated,
Hey,
Lester.
there you go. You're good. Me and you used to get it on back in
now
the day.
I'm really making a comeback now.
There you go. Get some stem cells. Let's go.
Let's do it, man. Fury 200.
I'm
Eric
gonna
Garcia's
start
in.
training Wayne too.
Might
Let's
as
go.
well pull guard.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What do you think, Wayne?
Let's go. I'm
Who
in.
could I book you with? Colin Cantrell.
But you know, I don't know.
grappling.
We might be able to do that because he went on like a keto diet for a while. He slimmed down, man. He got lean and mean. You know, I've bulked up a little bit
There you
since
go.
when I've started. So we probably could meet in the middle.
There you go.
Should we stage it like wrestling?
Please.
Okay.
Has
Please.
to be. And let's throw a chair in
Hey,
there.
he'll kill
Let's
me
throw a
if
chair
we
in
don't.
there.
He's a
You know
black
what I
belt,
mean?
right? He's got his
a
black belt.
Yeah, he's a black belt, I think, right?
Yeah.
Colin
yeah.
Cantrell?
I need
I know
a
he's
I need a
been training for
predetermined
a long
outcome in
time.
this. I don't want to go out there and get killed by Colin
Yeah,
Cantrell.
we'll give
Maybe
you one
maybe
folding
we give you
chair.
Bart the Rev.
Okay.
Reverend Bart Stewart.
Bart's strong as fuck,
I
too.
know, man.
Well, we give Wayne?
He's trying to get me killed out here, man.
We'll come back to that.
Whoever,
You know what I mean?
whoever, anybody,
Burmaster.
anytime, any
Rich
place,
Burmaster. Rich
especially
Burmaster.
Rich Burmaster.
Rich.
Yeah, Rich Thugs.
No, I can't. He's my friend. I can't fight him. He's my friend. There's personal feelings there, you know, or something.
Hey.
That's
we
my
wanna-
favorite,
we wanna
bro.
get to y'all's personal-
Hey, that's my favorite.
y'all's
When I
personal space.
try and
Whenever-
make a fight,
That's why I said
I
that.
make a fight. It's like, oh man, that's my boy. I can't fight that guy. It's like,
fight
when's the
him,
last time
man.
y'all trained together? Oh man, I seen him at dinner last night. You know what I'm saying? We never trained
It
together,
was
but
like 2019, but you know,
he was sitting over there, and I said, "What's up?" So I can't fight that.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
I can't. That's my bro. That's my bro.
It's got to be hard the like especially matching Houston to Houston amateurs because amateurs most is gonna be Houston to Houston.
Yeah.
And nowadays when you mix like you move around like we move around about 3 or 4 gyms. You know what I mean? So if you move to all of them,
once they start getting to that level where it's time to go pro and
start bringing some guys in.
yeah, it's all good, man. And we don't really have a problem with that no more.
Yeah.
Bringing dudes in.
You
What
get
else
a
you
lot
got,
of dudes in? Or no? To fight. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Man, I wish people would take that Stephanie Calderon mentality though, man. You know how easy our job would be?
Yeah.
If
Say
people would
fuck
be
it.
like her, she's like, fuck it, anybody.
Anybody,
Diego Lopez.
anytime, anywhere. Yep. Diego Lopez. Yep.
And I get it, like as you advance in your career, you got to be more mindful of what you're doing, especially when you're on the verge of getting to that UFC. But like these ones that are early, like she's 2-0.
Yeah, she could do it right now.
2-0,
She, you know,
3-0.
what does it do?
Michael
She goes
Aswell's
back.
another one like that.
Honestly, her fight like Mir's daughter at 2-0. If
Going up a weight class.
if she loses, all it does is it still gets a lot of, and she puts up a good scrap.
Right.
It brings a shitload of attention on her. Like, hey, she went up a weight
This-
class, fought this person.
This helps her in more than one way, though. Let's just say Bella goes out there and beats her quick.
Yeah, but she might win. If she wins, it's like shit.
Right.
You
She
roll
got her
the
name out
dice
there.
and-
And if she loses, and she loses quick, and people think some stuff got exposed, it's gonna be easier to match her for the next one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be easier to match one of them for the next
I
one.
always say is the fighter's job to just say yes. Is the coach's
Coach's
job,
job,
to be
yeah.
like, hey, let's, you know
Let's
what I'm saying?
relax, yeah.
But a fighter, you don't want to have a fighter that overthinks. You want a fighter just like, yep, come on, I'll fight anybody.
It's easier for the coach to make the decision when you can see the confidence in your
see
fighter
the
saying, man, this
confidence
guy
in-
wants it. He wants
Yeah,
to
he
do it, or
wants
she
it.
wants to do it.
They
You
should
don't have
always
to
have that mentality,
You don't
though.
have to say no for them
No.
at that point. Now, how about the fighters that blame the coach even though they really don't want to do it? Because I get a lot of those, and I know it. And they'll be like, oh, man, let me go talk to my coach. I can have the fighter that I offer the matchup,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, let me go talk to my coach. That already tells me they don't like the matchup.
Yeah, they got to say that first. I mean, in some cases, they know, like you and me, we always talk, you know what I mean, about Junior, but Junior's always like, yeah, whatever, you know.
You pick that, whatever.
That's easier. I'm the one's like, man, let's
Right.
let's look at stuff.
But
you know what I mean?
there's some that I'll say, hey, are you available for this date?
Yeah. Who against who? Yeah, you're like, oh fuck, you don't want it.
Or, man, I don't know if I'm available, but I'm just curious, who's the opponent?
Yeah.
And then if I
doesn't
say
matter.
it, then they really don't want the opponent. I mean, you can't pull a fast one over me. I've
Say,
been
wait,
doing
on,
this shit.
on what
too long.
day you want me to fight?
Oh, that guy? Oh, nah. I'm actually got a family reunion that day.
Oh,
stem
yeah.
cells that
I'm
day.
doing stem cells that
No,
day.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
That's
be
not
at
a good
Waste of
fight
Well
for
that
you.
day. You know what I mean? So
Do it. So,
if it wasn't for that, though, I'd do it.
yeah.
You know.
If it wasn't for the family reunion,
Yeah.
I'll be there.
I'd be there.
So that's what Lester would fight anybody, Lester Sr.
Yeah, he would.
But for his son, well, I would take this fight, but you, I
I
want
don't
to manage your career a little better. I
truly-
don't want you to go out like me. I want you to, be more reserved.
Be better.
Yeah.
I feel like
know
when
what I
we
mean?
were coming up and
why
we
you
were
hold him back
fighting
a
for
little.
Mick, there was
You didn't pick.
we couldn't.
It was just Mick would just be
This
like,
who you got, bitch.
Hey, there's this guy, and you're like,
Well, it was
fuck
Colin that would be like, hey, this who you fight.
Yeah. And you'd be like,
Who is
I
that
gotta
guy?
Fight.
I
That's
don't.
it.
There is no fights on YouTube for me to watch. Who is this guy?
Yeah.
No, it really wasn't.
Just
You couldn't
take
be selective. It was just.
Back in my day, there were no YouTube fights to watch to study a
There was no
guy.
computers.
There was nothing.
There were no
At
computers.
that time.
We couldn't do
You,
shit.
the-
you had
the
to
TV box
pick
had
up your
just came out.
landline and call somebody
Yeah.
and call them
Hey, you know
collect.
this guy? What does he look like?
Yeah.
Which way does he part his hair? That's gonna determine if I'm gonna say yes or not.
He parts his hair.
Does he part his hair to the left or right? If he parts it to the left, he's a southpaw. I can't fight him.
Ooh,
Okay. Not a good matchup.
Not a good
Never-
matchup for
Hey,
me.
bro, I never thought of that. If he parts it, and you're right. See, I'm a righty, so I part it this way. I never thought of that shit. Damn, I just learned a new coaching skill.
Yeah. So
You're a righty.
If Poirier would have fought with his lead hand, with his strong hand in the back, maybe he'd beat Max
so
Holloway.
guys, if you
Bro,
part your
I'm
hair,
mind blown
don't
right
do it.
now. What if they part it in the middle? Remember that butt crack back in the day?
Then they could go both ways. They switch stances, bro.
Yeah, they switch stances. Somebody walks in the cage like that, guys, right now with that hair. What'd y'all say? What, the butt crack and that one hair sticking up?
Oh man,
You
with the
putting your money on
alfalfa.
him?
Is that the alfalfa? Or
That means
what?
he goes both ways, and he's
That
got the
means-
Muay Thai stance.
That means,
Unpredictable style.
you know what he's gonna do? Hey, he comes out going for the dive for the takedown like that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Don't let him shoot for that takedown.
Let him,
No,
bro.
he'll poke you.
Do not shoot.
Do not come
Oh, I'm Mahul. Mahul Samaratu.
with Ibrahim Khan.
Yeah, taking on Ibrahim Khan.
Ibrahim's a little bad boy too.
Pakistan versus
Little
India.
good jiu-jitsu.
Oh, we got two Pakistanis on this card.
Rahil's gonna have fun with that one, man.
Rahil, we should let Rahil
What
announce
weight
that
class
one.
is that one?
Okay, and I can do commentary and he can announce.
Should we let Rahil call those guys
I
out?
say do it. You know what I'm saying? From the
Or we
home
should let him,
run.
we should let him ref that one.
Or that.
Let me see. What weight class is that one?
25.
Yeah, 125. That's a flyweight banger.
Ami. Ibrahim trains with Eves.
Oh,
He did tell me that him and Mahul would run into each other at Brian's open mat.
Yeah.
So he had to
the Sugarland.
Yeah, he
thing?
had to tell him don't come no more.
Do
Oh,
not come.
damn.
Do not come.
Hey, Mahul's he's a bad dude, bro.
Yeah, he is.
He's got some sick
Oh, why don't
jiu-jitsu
I
and
see
he's
which one
he scraps. Right there.
This one?
Samaratu and Khan.
Samaratu.
Yeah.
Right.
That's Rich's boy.
And he's very comfortable.
From
in the cage.
from what I hear, he beats shit out of Rich in practice.
Oh yeah.
Way. Everybody believes that.
And he's only 125.
Yeah, everybody believes that.
Yeah, Beats his meat like nobody's business, I heard.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard he knocked Rich out.
Rich leaves smiling. There goes sleep smiling, basically.
Yeah, but Mahul has no nerves in the cage, though, man. He's very relaxed in there.
Smiling.
Yeah, even whenever like things aren't going his way, he doesn't get rattled.
That's good.
Yeah, man.
You don't waste energy.
Nerves are still exactly, man. He's not an emotional fighter. He's very technical.
Mahul's tough, man.
But yeah, man, looking forward to that one. What else you got, Eric Garcia?
The return of Nico Martinez.
Boom, taking on Jesus Araujo.
One of James McSweeney's guys.
Okay.
Remember James McSweeney?
James.
He was on Ultimate Fighter. He was on.
Yeah, I do remember James. Was it a welterweight or middleweight?
He was a middleweight. I think it was a season with Rampage versus Rashad Evans.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Where he ripped the door off?
Yep.
Was it that season?
Yep.
I saw
McSweeney
a clip.
moved to Dallas.
That hollow door?
Yeah, the hollow
Remember
door.
that? Look like cardboard.
I saw somebody asking about that. Like, was that before or after you took roids? And he's like, I never took roids. I just took testosterone. And the guy was like explaining, well, that's steroids, man. He's like, no, it's not.
Rampage?
That's natural, yeah. And
Rampage?
so he was like breaking the news to him, like, I took steroids? Like, yeah. And then
Speaking of Rampage,
they cut to that clip where he's like punching the door and ripping it off the hinges and everything.
Looked like
That explains
cardboard.
things.
Yeah.
They look like
He
cardboard.
had. There was a Comic-Con somewhere this past weekend.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
I saw that.
And
like,
he said nobody came to his booth to see him.
Look,
Rampage?
Yeah.
Look, the problem with that
dang.
was he was at like a Comic-Con where
Nobody knows. yet.
people are there to see
They're looking
like
for Power Rangers.
look at
they're
Power
nerds.
Rangers and Scooby-Doo and
They're
SpongeBob
nerds.
or whoever.
Yeah,
You know, you
nerds.
said it, not me. They're looking for those people. You have like one of the baddest MMA fighters ever right over
Yeah,
here.
nobody
that
went.
guy.
Oh, who is that guy?
That guy looks
That
cool.
guy would eat you for lunch. You
Yeah.
should go take a picture with him. I don't know what the cost was, but it's worth it. You're not gonna be that close to greatness ever again. Now go talk to Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, so he was like, "Fuck y'all, nobody came to my booth to see him." He was there by himself. I'm sure he
Hey.
still got paid though.
I'm sure he did.
Obviously, the company
that's,
paid him.
That's
Paid him
really
to
all
come
that
out.
matters. He got paid, but that's
Got money.
I blame his management for that. You book him at a Comic-Con. I mean, come on, you put him,
Wrong
put the
thing.
man
You put him in the wrong thing.
exactly. Put him where he's going to get the
A lot
right
of
exposure.
my students wear those like the Well, I like Batman and all that. That's me, but like the newer ones, like the those like Asian ones, cartoons.
Oh
like,
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit,
The anime.
yeah, the anime. Like Junior's all into that. Like
I've never
awesome,
ever
bunch
watched
of-
any of that shit.
I literally tell them, hey, quit that nerd talk.
To
You know
each
what I'm
their
saying? Like,
own,
quit
yeah.
that nerd talk.
Yeah.
I
We're
think we
here to
talked about
work.
it on the podcast
Yeah,
whenever
we're here to
you
work.
and he were here last year, or the year before.
Yeah,
whatever
they
it was.
like. Man,
I've
I can't
never
even
watched
know
that.
the names of those people.
Me
Those
neither. All I know is Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, that
That's
and
it.
all that shit.
I don't know about the other one.
That wasn't our
I know
era,
the names
though.
of them.
You know what I mean? That wasn't our era. When we were young, we didn't have all those cartoons.
Naruto.
Naruto.
That's
I don't
another
know
one.
what the fuck
I don't know how to
that
say that one. I
While
get
they
it
were
wrong
watching
every time my
TV, we
son
were
reminds
getting
me.
some, you know. But it's a
That's
different,
it.
it's a different,
It's a different level.
different age. You
We
know
were.
what I mean?
I was listening to Jodeci getting some.
Yeah.
I know, right? Hey,
They're watching
I want
Naruto.
to ask these
watching
kids.
Naruto.
Yeah, you're watching these
Nah,
cartoons.
yeah.
Have you ever touched a boob?
Yeah,
we're
they're
not doing
13
guys.
and watching Naruto.
We're watching
13 talking
porn.
to girls.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
We were watching porn,
Yeah. We were,
Maybe,
we were
maybe not.
studying. We were studying.
trying to learn the
Yeah.
moves.
Strategy.
Yeah.
Studying.
Who is Tracy Lords? I have no idea.
Hey.
What?
the fuck?
Watching Hulk Hogan. And that
Hulk
was it.
Hogan. Greatest Hulk Hogan memory before we get out
Oh,
of here.
dude, man. On a personal level,
Yeah.
my aunt, whenever I was 10 years old, 1986, she took me and my little sister to Toys R Us off of I-45,
Okay.
and the line was out the door, around the building, back to the woods, back whenever there was woods back there.
That Toys R Us was at 45 in like Tidwell or some shit area, right?
Yeah, a little bit further
Shopping
north.
center.
I want to say
Cross
it was
timbers.
like closer to like where the Beltway is now, but there was no Beltway back then.
Okay.
But yeah,
Maybe West Road.
went down there and he was there for a couple of hours. We stood in that line.
Oh,
We
you
got
met him.
close.
I remember
We got
that.
inside the store. We were almost to him. Like, oh, hey, sorry guys, he's got to go. And of course, everybody's like, oh no, dude. He went down the line and like shook everybody's hand, and whatever,
Badass.
said hi, goodbye to everybody. And that's my personal like favorite Hulk Hogan memory. Got to meet him again, 2019ish. I took Ashton, and dude, he was so nice to Ashton. Oh man, this kid looks like a movie star, man. Dude, he couldn't wipe the smile off of Ashton's face, man. He's
awesome.
great with
That's
kids, dude. A legend, an icon.
I can't believe
Sort
he
of
died.
his WrestleMania 3.
Wow.
Professionally, from the business side, nothing will ever top WrestleMania 3.
Andre.
Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, the build up for that, the payoff.
I went and saw him here at the Coliseum when I was like 8 maybe, or 7, maybe younger. He fought Kamala.
Yeah, Kamala at the
remember that.
Summit, I
At the
believe.
Summit.
Yeah,
There you go.
man.
I never seen him live, but I mean,
Yeah, we were on the floor too. My dad had got floor tickets, and I remember we got to go to the side where he walked out and got to touch him.
Oh man, dude.
Like, just to go like this as he walked by was like,
That was
holy shit.
epic. That era, it was epic. How loud was it?
It's crazy.
I saw him
Me and my
fight
brother.
Terry Funk at the Summit. I think that was the first WWF show I ever went to. And I'm like, who's this old cowboy guy? Why is Hulk Hogan fighting him? Well, Terry Funk, come to learn. I'd only watched for a couple years. Terry Funk's like this legend in the professional wrestling business, former NWA world champion. So I got to see Hulk Hogan fight him, dude. Whenever Hogan came out, the place exploded. Like, to that point, it was the loudest crowd I ever heard in my life. You could like feel the noise like vibrating in your chest. It was so loud.
The only place you ever got that feeling was at a Fury fight.
Yes, and
Besides
now,
that.
I mean, where it
and,
got
and
loud
now
and you felt that
every Fury
vibration,
event is
you know?
that loud. Yes.
Yeah, but before that, it was
Hogan.
that W.
Before Fury, yeah.
Before Fury.
See, Lester knows what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
knows how to circle it back. The segue
I've
back to
been at
reality.
Fury fights. You know what I'm saying?
VIP at Fury right here.
Yeah, VIP.
VIP.
Balcony right there, just watching.
Like the Diego VIP or like
I don't think I've ever been cage side. I'm VIP, but not VIP, not VVIP. You know what I'm saying?
Diego Reyes VIP is a different kind of VIP. Like,
You got VIP room access for
Like when-
shots and stuff. this
when the
weekend.
end comes, you're pretty happy.
After
you
the
know what
fight.
I'm
After the
saying?
fight. After the fight.
I'll get the drink for one.
After
right
the fight.
before we'll celebrate Junior's win, and then I'll be ready to watch Hector win. You know what I'm saying? That gives me enough time to have about 2-3.
2-3 shots.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, easy though.
Be careful. Hey, before we get out of here, shout out to the Nuna Law Firm, 713-257-8889 if you get into like legal trouble, criminal defense, DWI. None of us get down like that, but if you do, denunalawfirm.com, or once again, you reach them at 713-257-8889. OnlyFans, one of our biggest sponsors here at Fury Fighting Championship. Shout out to OnlyFans. You can find us online, onlyfans.com/Fury Fighting. Who else? Space City Collective.
These boys doing me right.
Keeping my guy
all the
Eric
time.
Garcia looking
Oh.
fresh to death.
Best kicks in the business.
What was that?
For
You got
sure.
the Space City logo
the
on
Marvin the
back.
Martian,
Got
the
Marvin
Astros.
Martian
Nice.
with the
I wore
Astros
this
logo.
just in case I could make the Astros game tonight.
Hey,
just in
let's go.
case.
Let's
Just
go.
in case.
Great choice.
Space City.
Warbringer whiskey. We don't have it on the table today, but it'll be flowing
It's
this
in the
Sunday.
cup though. It's down there somewhere.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Who knows?
Fucking up the
Got to
stem
take a
cell.
sip to find out. Anybody else you want to shout out?
Good.
All right, on that note,
UFC
guys.
Fight Pass.
UFC Fight Pass.
Subscribe
this
today.
Sunday. Subscribe for all your Fury FC content. And just like that, it's all crashing down and it hurts inside. The time for talk is over. This has been Fury Unleashed, brother.